Hello. We are live. Hey, everybody. How are you doing? What you doing? Oh my gosh, it is day 23 of camp, and I am absolutely behind. But co-host, would you like to introduce yourself?
I would love to introduce myself. Hello, everybody. My name is Kara Brown. I am an urban fantasy author. I've got a channel here on YouTube where I talk about my life as a writer and all that other stuff. And shameless promo, I literally just hit 1,000 subscribers this week, which is like, I didn't think I was going to hit that benchmark. In the chat, I threw in a link to a survey because I want to do a live stream, but I want to do a live stream that you guys want to hang out on. So if you just take a moment to fill it out, it's mostly click unless you want to add in some thoughts in there. But yeah, I'm actually here today because I need to reassess my life. 2020 has not been kind to anything that I wanted to do this year. So I'm just kind of revamping what plan I had and then trying to see what I can make work. So that's where I am.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with reassessing what you do, you know. I think that's important.
Yeah.
My name is Tamara Woods. This is my channel where I talk about books and writing. And I was in a cozy mystery box set.
Yay!
And it launched today.
Even more yay!
So let me find that link, because normally I have it like up, but I changed things and it's not there. Nope, that's not it. Cool. Where is the books?
And I am using the planner that came with an instruction booklet in case I didn't know how to use it.
I am really confused about that. Like, why?
I was just really tickled when I opened the box. And it's like, it has an instruction manual about how to use the planner. Like,
I mean, I guess sometimes you, but I don't know.
There may be somebody who doesn't know how to do quarterly goals, right? Like, that's how I'm trying to think of it. Like, maybe somebody's trying a new system. Somebody broke it down for them. Attention to detail. I appreciate that.
Well, if you look at it that way,
I'm trying to change my mindset, because I think, as you know, sometimes I kind of focus on the way too practical, like, reality of things, and I'm like, no, let's look at things with a brighter light and a better mindset and see how long I can keep that up.
Oh my. Are you trying to be an optimist?
I'm trying. I thought maybe it might be a good look for me. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not gonna knock it. I don't knock it. I'm just like,
Carol, being positive.
This is interesting, but okay.
Pray for me, guys. Pray for me.
You are a mess. Mess.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I'll just have to find this link later. I'll find it during our first sprint because I can't find it. So Devin was here first, then I was here second, and then Misha, Kimberly, Millie, I still have a bullet hole, Sarah, hey Jeannie, I should probably tweet out the link. Hi Barbara, hello ADHD writer. Thank you, Miss Barbara. Oh, you spoil me. You're so nice. Thank you. Miss Barbara has a release happening soon too.
On August 1st. I'm super excited because I heard she was going to be on Lisa's live stream next week. And I was like, I get to share a screen space with Barbara. It's going to be wonderful. I'm like,
oh, that's so cool. I'm going to actually get up to watch it. That's friendship and love, because that's really early. I won't be like very communicative in the comments, but I'll be there. Hello, Zara. Sorry. Move it
Speak
down. See, Spoon's here.
Speak of Lisa, there she is. It's like we summoned her. Stare in the mirror, say her name 3 times.
Hi, Haley. Hello, Anya. Hello, Alexis. I still love that hair. Looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
Eva. Oh, man. Watching my 2015 goals, huh? That must have been a blast from the past. Oh, my gosh. Now I want to look at it to see what were my goals and did I achieve any of them? Hi, Dina. Dina is having some rain, a whole bunch of rain, and it is messing with the internet over there. Things moved because that's what happens when you use StreamYard. Dang, it moved a lot. I was really far behind. Hello, Melon and Madra. How are you? Hi, Stephanie. Hello, Ashley. Sam, it's good to see you. I still want there's glasses that are like that on Zeddy Optical. They're purple and they have wings and they have like little jewels on the wings. And I want to get them. I think I need to update my prescription. Hello, Orla. Hi, Eve. How are things going with planning for the move? When do you actually move? Hey, Michelle. Shannon, always good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Good afternoon, Gabby. Hi, Elizabeth. Hello, Sarah. Sarah and others are going to be a part of next week's 10K challenge. It's not going to be on a Sunday because we're doing it on the last day of the month, the last effort to really kick camp in the teeth. And it's going to be Friday the 31st. And I have the links for everyone who's going to be involved in the description. And we'll be posting about it on social media. You'll see more. But you're just getting like the, little sneak peek. Little sneaky peeky. Hi, Sako. Good to see you. Jamie's Pen Adventures. I still like that name. It's so cute.
That is cute.
Orla says, I reassess every week. Life is mad at the moment. Right?
If that is not the mood of 2020.
Seriously. Thank you. I appreciate you recognizing my efforts. Wait, I wonder if Tamara knows and was humbled not to tell us. What happened? What do I not know? I might just not know. Hi, Nikki. Thank you. He's on a unicorn, and there's a taco and there's a burrito. It's magical. Hey, Stevie, I bet you look incredible, and I bet your nails are on point. Hi, Lisa. Hello, Erin. Rice? I'm always afraid I'm saying that wrong. Is it Rice or Reese?
I think it's Reese.
Hello, Reese.
I keep calling him Crow because that's his name in Discord.
Well, see, that's easy. Nobody in particular. That's a somebody in awesomeness. Thank you.
And it's a unicorn that almost looks like the unicorn on your shirt.
Ooh, I love it when I coordinate. Y'all know I love a good coordination. I mean, that's just facts. All right. I am doing a great job. I obviously definitely have not brought up a timer yet, so let's get this together. if you're on my newsletter list, you're going to be getting a newsletter during this stream. Because I need to tell people about this cozy box set that I apparently was very excited about and totally blocked out while we were doing Evergreen. So,
Yeah.
multitasking.
That was so engulfing. Like every day, I think the week up until we launched, it was just like evergreen, 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 evergreen. And then and then Monday happened and it was just kind of like, I don't know what to do with my time.
Like my fiance, um, literally the night of, like, after everything was done, there had been some household things, like some issues that we were trying to figure out, and it was like this cloud lifted in my brain, and I was like, hey, here's some suggestions. And then I was like, have I just been talking about Evergreen? He was like, there's been nothing else on your mind, you have been obsessed. And I was like, well, all right. The obsession's over.
And now we're back.
Now we're back to some semblance of normal, kinda. Yeah. I'm gonna make some new timers. I need some timer suggestions. Maybe I'll ask people on my Patreon what they would like to see. So, would you like to count us down? Oh, what do you want to say?
Oh, the thing that you said you weren't sure about is when Tamara's stream is over, type in 20 Books Vegas 2019 Day 1 Attitude of a Fiction Author.
Is something to do with me?
I am not super sure. Jeannie, can you explain that a little better and then we can look at it after the timer? If that's okay. Oh, I will be happy to count us down though.
Excellent. Do it up. Uh-oh.
Okay, we won't be too fancy. We're here to type some words. We got stuff to do. Camp is not over yet, so go ahead and look at your keyboard. Remind yourself they're just letters that you will make into words that you will turn into a book. Taking a deep breath, stretch a little bit. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1.
Time is up. How'd y'all do? What'd you do? Let us know in the comments down below. How'd you do, friend? You're muted. If you're saying words, we cannot hear you.
But that's hi. I was telling somebody that, or I wasn't telling them. God, I was asking if it was Monday because it really feels like a Monday to me. And their response is like every day of 2020 is a Monday. And I was like, if that itself is just not the mood for the entire freaking year, like, yeah. Anyway, I started working on what my YouTube schedule for the rest of the year was going to be, and then asking Mr. Brown if we could upgrade my machine right here to do things. So we'll see how that goes. If my video quality looks better, you'll know why.
I am working on the newsletter, and I'm using bookstoread.com to create a universal link, of course, but it's having issues finding my links. So now I'm inputting some links, and a wild Amy has appeared.
Hello.
Who's also muted.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm running a little bit behind. I realized what time it was at like 2:01, and I was like, "Whoops."
Whoopsies.
Yep. So thank you for letting me in late.
No problem. And I didn't look until like, a couple minutes ago.
Oh no, you're fine.
I was like, I wonder what's happening over there on the Facebooks.
Yeah, I was listening in the audience, and I was like, "Ooh, newsletter stuff! Yay! I have a newsletter to look forward to at the end of the day."
Yeah, right. Finally,
Mhm.
It's been 84 years since I sent out a newsletter.
I gotta send mine out too. Oh, hey, I can put that in this planner as well. Newsletter.
A math guy. I was thinking about like all the things that I have lost track of in the last month. And he's like, "Don't you have a planner?" I was like, "Yes, I do." And that makes this even worse.
Thank you, Captain Obvious, for ruining my rant.
Right? It's like, yeah, I have a planner. It just didn't occur to me to write anything in it because I wasn't thinking about anything other than the one thing.
I'll be the first one to say that if I close the planner and I scoot it away from myself, it's almost like the things I have to do don't exist. And then when I decide to face my problems again, it's like, hey, did you forget about us? And I'm like, don't judge me.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I keep running to-do lists from my clients. I have it's a client notebook. And, whenever I change anything, do anything, idea, whatever, I have a section for each client. So, as I'm working on different clients, I make different notes. And I will forget what I need to do for this client, and I'll move on to the next one. I'm like, okay, I spent most of today on this one, and then I'll do the next one the next day, and the next one the next day. And then by the end of the week, when I circle back, at the end of my notes, there's all these little to-do lists with like 4 or 5 things, and it adds up to be like 30 things that I need to do that I completely forgot because I didn't migrate them over to the master to-do list.
No.
They're just on the little client sections. So I'm constantly surprising myself with, oh, there's 3 tasks that are going to take you 2 hours to do, and you should have remembered last week. So now you get to do them today. I do that to myself on occasion.
Reese asked what happens when you lose your planner. Well, if you're me, you have like a crisis and you tear up your house and then you clean your house and you wonder where it is. And by the time your husband comes home, you realize for some reason you left it in the car. So.
Did you see the expression on Kara's face as she was telling that story? Like her eyes, like she was reliving it.
I panicked until I found it 2 months later.
I got mad because if mine gets moved, it's because somebody was messing with it. Like I don't move my work stuff or my planner stuff away from my desk. So if it's not where it's supposed to be, then somebody has passed upon my territory. And who was messing with my desk? What did you do? Yep, exactly. And then there's me peering out from behind the fan trying to spy which one it is I need to go cuss out. Who did it? Where's my stuff?
This is the one room that Mr. Brown only stays in the doorway of.
He only tiptoes in with coffee and 5-hour energy drinks.
Yeah.
He comes with the good, held forward. Here, loving spouse, I have come to worship you. Here are my gifts of praise.
Precious. My 5-hour energy drinks.
I can't deny it. It's true.
I'm pretty sure that we have that on film somewhere.
You do.
Hello, Hysteric Blue. Seriousnesses. Hello. Hi, Annie. Allie. Why was I going to call you Annie? I think I was trying to cross Allie with Uni, and it became Annie in my head. That's cool. Oh, your hair is so gorgeous.
We love this hair.
Mine looks like limp noodles in comparison.
Your hair looks great. Your hair's fine.
Thanks. Oh, but clearly her hair is banging. Ryative, howdy.
Have you ladies tried rice water for your hair? I just started doing it like 2 weeks ago. So I can tell a difference already, but I'm not like, ooh, wow, the results.
I've heard of that, but I haven't tried it personally.
I'll have to get with you and find out what this thing is.
It's literally just you put rice in water and you let it set. And there's a bunch of different time frames. Basically, everybody just says take it out before it starts to stink. And then you literally just pour it on your hair, wash it through, let it set for 5 to 10 minutes, get in the shower, shampoo and condition like normal. And the aminos and the proteins in the rice are very compatible with your hair. And so they adhere to the cortex of your hair. And so it strengthens it and makes it look fuller and healthier and all that good stuff.
Kara, your face.
And it's really good for people who dye their hair because they have high porosity hair. Yes, okay, miss, I grew my beautiful hair out in just a year.
Yeah, okay, for those of you who are not aware, I did a video about being a year on YouTube, and I felt really proud about the information I shared. Do you know what my comments mostly were? How did your hair get that long in 12 months? Totally derailed.
That's why I got this.
Ooh, yeah, I've been meaning to get that one too.
I have it in my hair right now. It makes it very, very smell good.
Ooh.
Thursday streams are always a wonderful time. I've been having a crap week, but getting to sit down and work on some lighthearted romance is going to be the highlight of my week. Well, that is wonderful, Spence. I'm glad that you could come and hang out and have hopefully a better time. Hi, Izzy. You're watching a video when y'all started, but it looks like it's time to get some writing done. Whoop, whoop. Hello, Dal. Here to support. Have this running in the background while I attend to my Thursday Madness stuff at home. Mwah. Aw. And then you ask folks to hit the like button. That's so lovely.
Thank you, Dal.
The Naked Firefly. Hello. Naked Firefly had a release yesterday. The Healer's Love. Did y'all check that out? Did you?
Amazon says I'm getting it tomorrow, so I'm waiting.
I got an ebook because I have to get an ebook for everything, essentially. We have no room. Scrolling on down the road. Come on in. Scroll on down the road. I do use Grammarly on my computer.
I use it on Twitter, and then it tells me what my tone in my tweet is, and I'm like, I know exactly what tone is in my tweet. I don't need you to tell me I'm being sarcastic. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't really like that vibe, but it does connect with Microsoft Word. Hello, Sophia. Oh my. I burped water. Weird move, body. Okay. Kimberly, 266 words. Caroline Rose is halfway through a job application cover letter. That's pretty.
Sailor Neptune.
I Every day is a Monday. Every day is a Monday when it's a quarantine day.
When it's 2020.
Sorry, I got 460 words. Why did I think that coordinating a fight scene with 10 people in a tiny apartment was a good idea? So much chaos. But that sounds like an amazing read, though. Ooh, Ashley, you know that I need to work on my author website. And you know that Amy's were helping me with that website. And you know that I have that worked on said website. But now that Evergreen's gone, I can like process new information and maybe get other things done.
Yeah, because I said one thing to you, and you're like, "No, not right now. Come back to me like next week." And I said,
Yeah.
"Okay."
I was like, no, can't think. Motor skills are barely hanging on. Apparently, words are.
That was perfect timing.
Lisa's working on a YouTube script. That's wonderful. I hope it'll be something that we all will enjoy. Stevie had some fun making a playlist for your. Aw, it's gonna be your 10-year wedding anniversary. That's lovely. Aw, congratulations and happy early anniversary. And you wrote 270 words. Do y'all have a plan of doing something fun? Nisha got sucked back into work. Ooh, curses.
Rude.
In there. My clients are in. I counted it the other day. I have 5 different time zones that my clients are in, 3 of which are international. So like I'll get an email like at 11:57, and they'll just start blowing up my phone because they found a problem, and I'm like, no.
I'm supposed to be sleeping fine.
I'm not laughing at you.
We're laughing with you.
I can live with that. Thank you.
Okay. Gabby wrote 551 words. First time you wrote in last week and a half. Hey, fantastic. And you got a lot of words in. Ooh. I feel like someone said they got words and then everything moved. So that's cool. I enjoy that the most. 113 in the last 8 minutes of the sprint because Izzy got here during the sprint. But hey, 113. I can't apparently read. I can't see. I'm doing very well.
This is how I felt on Tuesday.
Books with Kittens. Hello. Oh, by the way, I added the link to Murder Follows Her. What is wrong with me?
Mystery Follows Her. There's the link. Go. Click on the link.
I don't know what's wrong. Wait, I know what's wrong. I haven't had my coffee.
Oh, wow.
That's what's happening.
That's a
That's
foul.
what's happening. Oh my gosh. Here, let me just go ahead and start a sprint.
I was just about to say it. I didn't want to interrupt you, but I was about to be. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a coffee sprint. But you got to it before me.
Yeah, absolutely. Clearly, I am non-functioning human. Must have caffeinated beverage. Oops. Amy, would you like to kick us off?
I'd be happy to. Okay, everybody, ready? 3, 2, 1, sprint!
Works like a charm. time's up. How'd you do? What did you do? Let us know in the comments down below. I
saw you both get up to leave and go get drinks, so I went and got one too. Orange juice.
Bean juice. Blessed bean juice.
I did work, I admit. I made sure to get permission from a client to just do my magic on the website. And now I'm like, I'm restructuring everything.
Newsletter. I'm working on that.
I made coffee. I was very proud of myself.
Huzzah.
And then making coffee, just to, I'm going to sound so posh when I say this, right? So you don't just make coffee in my house. You have to get the beans, and then you have to grind them, and then you put them in the special filter, and then you have to get the filter. Like it's a laboratory experiment in this house. We're very fancy with our coffee. So I went and did all that, and then I went and drew lines in my planner. And for the first time since I've ever done planner stuff, when I drew the lines and I realized they weren't straight, I said, "That's fine."
Oh.
Wow.
That's like 30 years of progress for Caro, all culminating in one planner.
I know. I was like, "That's fine. They're not straight. It's okay."
Impressed I am. Yes. Mm.
For
I
those
just incorporated my squiggles as part of my look. Like whenever I write something big, I go back over it like 2 or 3 times where, they never quite line up exactly so that, you can tell it's kind of like a little bit of squiggle. So then all the other squiggles on the page match. And then I just move on.
Matching squiggles. Anna, I am absolutely behind. 110%. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to do the 10K day next Friday, because past me knew that future and present me was going to be super behind.
Past you was also really smart and decided to put Writer's Workshop off for the month of July. You were like, "We're not doing this." And I was like, "You're so smart. Like, look at you. It's like, you know what we're going to be like at the end of the month."
I had a sneaking suspicion that I was going to be brainless. And it looks that's happened.
But we got a good book recommendation from your drafting panel.
Yes. Writing Into the Dark. So,
yeah.
Oh yeah, I meant to ask in the Goodreads group if they were down with that one. Hello, Carrie. I haven't met you before, I don't think.
Oh.
Snurtle writes, I love that name. It's so cute.
I love the avatar.
If you're on your cell phone, or at least with my cell phone, I can't @ people.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes in the mornings, I'm trying to @ people and it doesn't work out. But if you're at your desktop, you should be able to just little @ sign, and then their name should generate if you start typing it in. As Eva already told you. All right, let's see. What have the people said about their progress? Olivia, 161 words, and also made coffee.
Welcome to the club.
Mm-hmm. There was no fancy schmancy coffee here. That was, it's morning time. Make coffee, zombie-like. Doof, doof, doof. Plop, plop, plop. That's what I do in my mornings.
I used to, so when I used to actually manage like the coffee shop for a little while, I turned into such obviously I'm a coffee snob. Like I just told you all my process for making coffee. But like at one point, Mr. Brown would come home and it would look like a mad scientist lab in the kitchen because I was trying to perfect the cold brew method in the house for the shop. I had buckets of coffee with different kinds of filter, and I was sampling them all. And sometimes he'd come home and I'd be like a little bit like this because I'd had maybe one too many samples of my own product, but you know.
Oh gosh. Don't get high on your own supply. All right, so Books with Kittens made some food. What kind of food did you make?
I have a goal. Sorry, go ahead.
That's okay. Shannon, 395 words. Devin's not doing camp. Coffee achievement has definitely been unlocked. Spence gazes the abyss. That is your relationship with your story structure and progress a little in your outline. Hey, progress is progress, right?
Did you know that Wordstock's doing a whole thing about story structure on Saturday? Plugging in somebody else's stuff, totally.
You had your learning lesson with the little guy. Oh, that's so cool, Eva. Oh, geez. That was probably some dumb stuff that I did. My bad. Sarah proofread 6 pages, finished a chapter. Ashley hydrated, had lunch, and kept plodding away at your author blog. Christian passed 2K in your new story. Oh, that's fun. You won camp on Tuesday. Congratulations. And you started a new project yesterday. Hey.
I love that avatar.
Right? I was looking at it like, fear. I got new masks. Here. They're right here.
I like how it disappears into your green screen.
I was just about to say, what kind of sorcery is this?
Oh, you got the Doctor Who one.
Yeah. I got a Doctor Who. And then I got the math guy. Star Wars.
Oh, I love it. I like how they're becoming fashion statements now.
You know what? If you're gonna use it, then you have to use it.
I've got a gray.
Cute.
I got a gray one, and I'm gonna draw dragon jaws on it.
Nice.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I've seen some that look like beaded curtains over your mouth, and I have to say I am intrigued.
One of my good friends got a black one, and she's got a line of tassels over the top, over her bridge, that go all the way down. It's 18-inch tassels. So even though it's just a regular size mask that fits her face tight flush, it's still tassels all the way down her chest.
You're gonna know she's there. Can't ignore it.
Oh yeah.
See, that's awesome. I want them to be fashion statements. Nikki, 313 words. Excellent. Lizzie Bellina, I don't know how many words I did, but I got a blog post written. Just 3 more to go. Yay, being productive at work. Hooray! Alexis got 52 words. I'm not going to do the same tired joke that I always do, even though I absolutely thought it. ADHD writer, today's a video editing day for you. You popped up on your best with your favorite candle, and you're halfway done with next week's upload. What's your favorite candle scent? Made a sandwich, sent Act 1 of QWAB to your allegory checker and spun for a bit, says Stevie. You have an allegory fact checker? Dita got the mud puppy back in the house. I bet it was an oink. Oh, I bet it was an oink. Oh, oink. Oink. Maybe you read through 2 scenes and is about to fix a hole in the seam.
You've got this.
You're going to get it. You found AuthorTube news? Well, thank you. That is a thing that we still do. We haven't done lately. Granted. But we're going to get back to it because we love it.
I know we are, because she's been posting links to stories in the Discord that we use to put all our things in. So I know that when we get to like a certain amount of links, it's going to be kind of like, hey, this weekend. I'd be like, okay, cool.
Yeah, because it's like, oh no, this is going to be 3 hours if we don't do this very soon. And, you know, now that so many things are being taken off our plates, it's like magic.
I remember somebody asked us when we were in the middle of the evergreen planning. We both had like that distant, like, no.
Can't think of two things at once. Yay! Seeable 111 Woods.
Nice.
Fantastic. You wrote a page. The Naked Firefly wrote a page. What are you working on now that you have a book out?
So posh.
Got that debut. Gabby jumped in 8 minutes late, but you got 377 words. That's fantastic. Nikki, 81 words this time. You are making progress. Nerdy Nanny is still editing. I feel that in my soul. Anya wrote a blurb for the Orc Pirate story.
Love orcs. Love orcs.
Oh, Monroe, 169 words. Doing it. Jeannie, got to finish this book this month. Same. Oh my God, same. Are we living the same life?
Don't cry. It's okay.
I'm going to do my best. Petra, 345 for that one. Heck yeah. When y'all type, what font size and space size do you do? I don't know how to set up my page and have 11 fonts, single space currently. I do 12-point font, 1.5 space.
What do I use? I use whatever Dabble uses right now because I was putting some stuff in Dabble to help rearrange it because it automatically changes the chapter numbers for me. So whatever that default is what I use.
Oh no. Well, that is very rude of your computer, and I ask it to be nicer. Please and thank you. Izzy looked up your word count because you got caught up in writing. You got 400 words in this last sprint, plus in the time we've been talking. We do enjoy talking.
Sorry. Kind of sorry. A little sorry.
Is it in poor taste to use a moderator bot instead of bestowing the wrench to people? I don't know if it's in poor taste or not. I think that sometimes bots just get it wrong.
Mm-hmm. A lot of the bigger streamers that I know, they'll have like their Nightbot moderator, which is looking for keywords and phrases to take out. But they usually, for the people that I watch, they'll have one bot, but they usually have anywhere between like 5 and 10 moderators. But these are people who are like in the millions of subscribers as well. So
yeah. AuthorTube News is a podcast that Carol and I create. It used to be every other week, but now it's been when we get to it, but it'll be back to a regular scheduled program very soon. And we talk basically about publishing news and news in the AuthorTube community. We find the news so you don't have to.
And then you can listen to us complain about it. I think that's what they really come for.
Yeah. And author G.K. Ray, do I know you? Hello. 1309 so far. That's magnificent. Mass as a fashion statement with patterns is the most Western thing in existence. I mean, you're not wrong. Also, hello, Austin.
Hello. Austin's so kind to take all the links I throw at her because I'll be like, I saw this thing and thought of you. Have it.
Spence makes your own clothes and you've been making masks to match your outfits. I think that is delightful and divine. And like,
can you make one that goes with my Bringer of Sadness shirt?
Amy, are you still here?
She's hiding.
Yes, I am. Sorry. I had to listen to a video clip, so I didn't unmute myself.
No. That's fine. I was just like, has the thing happened? Did it happen again?
Never know. They come at all times without warning.
They were everywhere yesterday. The gremlins, they were on everybody's streams. Like, I've never been kicked off the internet as much as I was yesterday. And here's my big gripe about getting kicked off the internet yesterday in the middle of everything that was going on. At one point, you know how on Google, how you've got the dinosaur game when you're jumping over cactuses and ducking under birds or jumping over them, depending, right? I had gotten my most high time score of all time. And then the internet came back.
You want to hear something funny? I didn't get on the computer yesterday. I didn't even touch my laptop.
That's why they couldn't find you.
Yep.
You unleashed them upon the world.
What have you done? What did you do?
I did use my phone for a few things, and I posted like 1 or 2 comments here and there, but they were not able to flourish in my particular corner of the Shire, so apparently they moved on to greener pastures.
They roosted here for, they were here for a while.
Okay, GK. You've been to a couple of other sprints, and you're also subscribed. You're awesome for all this. Aw, that's a lovely thing to say. Thank you.
Speaking of how awesome Tamara is, don't forget to smash that like button, everybody.
Ooh!
Woo-hoo! Oh,
Oh,
mic drop. I got one.
You got one.
No. I love it when other people say it, so I don't have to. It just feels awkward. Hey guys, if you like what I'm doing, just go ahead and click the subscribe button and click the like button and share with all your friends. Thanks, guys. I just feel like a jackass. So, you know.
I know, like on Tuesday when I did my stream, and then like Robert was like, since we're promoting people, and he put my book up on the screen. I was like, no, I don't want to feel like Tamara, and I ducked off the side.
And I was like, ha. That's what you get. Yeah, I really need to start getting you back. Why haven't I thought to do that before?
Because I haven't sent you the book yet.
Yeah, but I have the old cover.
I will say it's in the box. It's in the box.
What else is in the box?
Well, I can't tell you, but if you want, I can take a picture of it and put it behind a spoiler tag in Discord, and you can decide if you want to see it.
No! I hate that game. That is not a fun game. That game is terrible.
So for those of you who don't know, first off, I'm on a buy ban. Tamara says I can't give her more friend gifts.
I mean, come on, you guys. Remember, this is the second fan and second coffee mug.
You were sad. I was like, I will make you happy with things. But so at one point I was like, hey, I got you something. She's like, what's the thing? And she's like, no, I don't want to know what the thing is. I was like, are you sure? And she's like, don't tempt me. So then I took a picture of it from Amazon and I put it behind a spoiler tag. And I was like, all you have to do is click it.
And can I just say, mean! That's mean! That's mean. Mean and not nice.
Oh, you're so different than me. I would have hit that button so fast. I want to know, and I want to know right now.
It was a challenge.
Tell me you should get me presents.
You're not the
talk
boss.
about it because she knows I'm gonna be like, tell me everything. Thanks.
I'm like, you're not the boss of me. You're not gonna tell me that I'm not strong enough to not click on the thing. Oh, I'm not gonna click on it, but I'm gonna be mad about it. So let's go to another sprint. 20 minutes. How about that? Oh my gosh. Way too much talking and not enough sprinting, but let's change it all. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to stretch and hydrate. Please save your work. This is the last one of this stream. Many more to come in other people's this day. But today, we're right here. We're right now. I need you to get your fingers ready. Maybe do some exercises that Austin has taught us last week during Evergreen Writing Oasis. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with the self-promo. On your mugs, Get set. and time is up. How'd y'all do? What'd you do? Let us know in the comments down below. I finished that newsletter. And so if you're a subscriber to my newsletter, it just hit your inbox. Did it. First newsletter in 30 years. Yes. See, I don't think I can do that timer.
That'd be a great timer, though.
That would be hilarious, but I don't know if that Cold Girls Kodak resist. I don't know if that's really, I mean, oh man. Oh, how did you do, my lovely co-host?
I finished drawing lines in my planner, and I was planning out all of my YouTube videos that I'm going to be taking part of, and I realized that Tamara, New Year's Eve falls on your streaming day. So I didn't know.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, we should do something that day.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to do something.
So
Great.
I literally drew more plans in my planner that already had lines in it, but like I was blocking off like morning, noon, and evening.
Mm.
So that way I could just glance at things and be like, I'm busy tonight.
So the newsletter definitely happened because Devin got it. And thank you for being there. I'm going to be sending out another newsletter as well this month, Shannon, or maybe on like the 1st or something. But this newsletter is where I tell folks about Mystery Follows Her, which is the cozy box set that I was involved with. And funny story, the short story that I wrote in there is a prequel to Wiped Out. So if you've read Wiped Out and you want to know how Freya ended up on the island, it's all up in here.
I read it. It's good.
And it's like 99 cents.
99 cents.
And that's it. It's less than a coffee. And it'll last longer than a coffee. So, just saying. What'd you work on, Amy?
I did client work. I am just straightening up some stuff and deleting some extra things. So it's pretty much just making my list, checking them twice.
Who's naughty and who's nice? Indeed.
Probably me. My inner troll comes out because it's like, I'm gonna do it. Like, this is how much of a troll I really am, because I want to do something nice for Tamara, but I got to get my kicks out of it too. So I have to troll her. But we're like, all you have to do is click the image.
Such a brat. Such a brat. A brat, I says. Stevie wrote 193 words. Kimberly, 900 for the stream. Way to go.
Very nice.
GK, 75 words. Facebook is distracting. That is true. It is absolutely true. Shannon, only 2 words. You're at the point where your mysteries are starting to converge, so you have to make sure you have everything right and know where you need to go back and fix or add something. Oh, I know that feeling. I'm hoping that I've left enough breadcrumbs for things to make sense in this story, but I'm not really sure.
I feel like you've sang this song before. I know it's on my heart.
It's like the song of my people. You wrote the same article twice, 8 months apart. But is this one like an update compared to the last one? Is there like new information? Ashley's researching newsletters. Well, we did a newsletter stream, the 3 of us, over on Caro's channel 2-3 months ago. Can't actually remember. And then
somebody today.
And then on my channel last year for Writer's Workshop, we talked about the book Newsletter Ninja, which I highly recommend to people who are interested in upping their newsletter game. So, yes. hopefully those things will be helpful to you.
Do it in the comment section for you guys.
If you need help. I mean, I'm not saying that you do need help or don't. I'm just, offering stuff. Okay. Moving
I
on.
have a little bit of SEO advice on the topic too.
Yeah,
Yes,
we did. Yeah, it was because what I did for the newsletter stream that I linked is I basically did a survey where I gathered information about what people want from newsletters, and I provided that. And then Amy came in and she provided like some really good advice when it came to like layout, what to do with it after you publish it, and everything else. So,
would you mind linking the Writer's Workshop episode?
Yeah, I would love to. Let me find that for you real quick.
Thank you. It would be right on my profile. The streams are in a playlist, of course. CJ wrote 340 words. Snortle writes 175, and you read 2 chapters, only 25 before you're done with this draft. Whoop, whoop. Monroe, reading and taking notes on the Chris Fox book, 5,000 words per hour. I really enjoy Chris Fox's writing content. I like his channel too. If y'all haven't checked it out, you definitely should, especially if you're someone who's interested in doing this self-publishing game. So much information.
Mm-hmm.
Ignatius Pryor joined 3/4 the way through, but 77 words. Words are words, and that is important. Sarah proofread another 9 pages, finished at chapter 2, only 12 more to go. You're doing it. Austin's scheduling tomorrow's video. Productive day so far. Finished 2 books, 8 food, finished video, writing this evening. And dancing? Oh my. Alexis, 308 words. Heck yeah.
Can we talk about Austin's like contribution for Evergreen real quick? Like, not to always talk about Evergreen, but not only did Austin like come in and like give us like relaxing exercises for like our poor writer bodies because we're like freaking crabs over here hunched over our laptops, but Sis made a PowerPoint presentation.
I love the PowerPoint presentation. She made one. Lainey from Ginger Reads Lady made one. Courtney from the Courtney Project. Mm-hmm. Who else had a? Alina didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
And everyone was like, "This is nerdy," and I'm like, "This is wonderful."
Like we literally like
nom 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 nom. I
like
love it.
At the same time, every time we would see a PowerPoint, it's like, "There's a PowerPoint!" in like all caps, and we're like happy dancing.
I like tweeted about every single one. I was like, "Yes, they have a PowerPoint." Spence did a little more staring, outlining, and then was inspired to pick up Kara's book again. Also, a wee bit up in the chat, I don't know, I gave a link to Kara's Amazon, so if you guys want to check it out.
Thank you.
Sam edited part of the video that's going up today and ran to check to see if you're on my list. Hooray! Ooh, other people got it too. Hey, if y'all want to be on my newsletter list, there's a link in the description. You can always join. There's more the merrier. You failed at trying to hook up your camera wirelessly to your laptop. What a pain in the patoot. Chloe just hit 19K for your novel and that you started at the beginning of camp. That's awesome. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, you had an idea, you wrote it, forgot, you already did it, wrote it again. Oh, that sucks. I was going to say, if there's a way to like update it, make it like, oh, this was the thing that I meant to do. But if not,
you can just 301 redirect the old one to the new one. It's that simple.
301 redirect the old one to the new one? That doesn't sound simple. That sounds like a thing.
But it will successfully hide all evidence.
So, Eve, you could throw one directed from the old to the new. I don't know what any of these words mean. Maybe you do. I'm sure the Google machine does. Sarah, I'm like 500 words away from hitting 95K for the month. Wowzers.
Wow, 95K in only 23 days.
That's really good.
Olivia, just under 200 words. Is slow going today. I feel that.
All words matter.
All words matter.
Oh, choo, choo, choo. Right? It's true. Writers are weird. We're pleased by PowerPoints, coffee, and potential murder-related inquiries. Oh my. Awesome. It's so good. I really do recommend it.
It's so good. I bought 2 by accident.
And she was working on the follow-up, and then she had life stuff happen. And I'm sure 2020 made it that much more difficult. But hopefully 2021, there will be the follow-up. Fingers crossed.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Oh my. We are at the top of the hour.
Oh.
Heavens to Murgatroyd. This went by fast, didn't it?
Dude, I had a great ducking time while I was here.
Excellent. I appreciate that you had a great ducking time. I hope you all did. Well, my friends, now it's time to say goodbye to our company. Amy, would you like to do your outro?
Yes. Hello, I am Amy Awesome Buddy. I'm an SEO consultant who I did do my creative pursuits earlier today, even though I did work during the stream today. So I did meet my can't goal for the day. So thank you for letting me on late, and I look forward to the next one.
Huzzah.
My name is Kara Brown. I am an urban fantasy author. I have a channel here on YouTube where I talk about things that pertain to writing. What those things are, I don't know sometimes. It's a wild ride that I go on. I did recently hit 1,000 subscribers, and I want to do like a special little live stream. But in order to give you guys what you want, I made this survey. Nobody is surprised. I tried to make it multiple choice. So if you guys would be kind enough to let me know what kind of live stream that you want, I would really appreciate it. And thank you, Tamara, for letting me push those links into your chat box. So.
Oh, always. Never a problem. And my name is Tamara Woods. This is my channel where I talk about books and writing, coffee and tacos and all sorts of things. Down in the description, there are links to so many things. If you want to hit up my newsletter, there's a link for that. If you'd like to join my cozy community over on Patreon, there's a link for that as well. We're trying to get to 50 so I can start releasing paperbacks. So we're at 36. So close, yet so far away.
She guzzles her coffee.
It's literally to here. I needed it so bad. But yeah, so if you haven't subscribed, you absolutely should. Click the like button. We do this every Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern, and occasionally I make other videos as well. So thank y'all so much. There's a link in the description also for the other live streams that be happening. And we appreciate you and thank you for spending your time with us.